Wow. I don't know what's going on in my life, but uh, I'm just I get I get so many things going on, and I thought I met somebody yesterday, but she did a what's her name? The one from Boston, Valerie, used to put me through the ringer with just leaving me alone, and my mind wanders when I get left alone, you know, and so I got left alone last night. And we really were making sense, I thought a lot of things was hooking up. So anyway, she had a lot of excuses for me this morning, and I just didn't buy into them. But I've been playing around with various. I got a bunch of nasty pictures. Everybody wanting cards. I guess they know it's the first of the month and everybody's got money. Us old guys that get SSI and all that good stuff. But anyway, back in January, this somebody came on. I guess it was a friend request, and I was getting so many of them back then. I would just accept them, and I could never. Didn't have time to get to them, and that's why my phone's such a mess now. I got so many people. I'm still over 3,000 people on there, and I've spent a long time trying to. It was up at 4,997 because I only had three spaces left. So I have deleted that many to get it down to 318 or 3,000, whatever it is. It's 3,318, I think. It's not important. So anyway, I was feeling kind of naughty the other night, and I just went back and sent crazy messages, and so this one, her name is Demi, Demi, like Demi Moore. Anyway, she kind of didn't buy into it, but she didn't ignore me. So I kept bugging her a couple times because this happened about a month ago, and so today I'm I'm kind of frustrated. I'm so tired of the online fakes. There's so much fake. Just men with videos and pretty pictures of women. Oh, there's Tanya. I've been waiting for her to come on with Jamie for the longest time. And wow, Delta Dawn. That I think was one of her first. She's only like 14 when she did it. But anyway, she was born in '58. Poor Demi. I don't imagine she's gonna be a country girl. Oh, anyway. Hello, Jamie. She's on Delta Dawn. That was a good song. Wow. Anyway, back to this. Uh, I'm probably going to make this longer than 30 minutes because I just, I'm feeling pretty ignored with Jamie. Jamie's pretty much kicked me out of the car, it looks like. And I guess I can't expect anything more or less, or whatever the case is. But she ignored me all, you know, through the night. And she knows my phone number, and she knows that all she got to do is call, and I wake up because I sleep with the phone with me. And I generally hear a ping if somebody pings me. So she didn't even ping me, you know. So I guess that's the way I feel about Tasha, what she did to me last night. So anyway, today I said something, and she asked me if I was all right, and or okay, I forget how she worded it. I'm talking about Demi now, and I just said lonely, and I am, because OBG's been ignoring me for the last 3 days, and I didn't even write her last night. I sent her the one email talking about I'm getting extra, which she calls it. That's what the kids are saying these days. When you get to be a little bit extra. So anyway, I'm really, I want so bad just to call down to Grafton and be done with it, but I am not gonna. I just ain't gonna do that. And she might not even be there because she worked early all week for going in at 5, meaning she had to get up at 3. I gotta stop a minute. Yeah, I had to get some coffee, make sure all the lights was off, because I went around. I made a video for Demi. I wanted to show her the apartment, and I did something I ain't never did before, and it just came out. It just did. So anyway, I was fooling with the adjustments, and I think I got the pixels off on the color. I think this, because it ain't looking right, and I don't know how to get to it without shutting off the video. So I don't know. It don't look as clear, and because what happened when I came on today, the thing was really small, and I didn't want it. I'd like it to take up the whole screen, and I was trying to figure out that, and I goofed up. I think I goofed up the pixels, but I can see it. It just looks kind of cloudy. It don't look crystal clear like it normally does. But anyway, let me get some order to this. She asked me why I'm living alone, and I have really enjoyed being alone, but I'm getting lonely. I'm tired of fake. I'm tired of, like, I just got, like this Chromebook. I need some help with it. Just in my phone. I didn't have trouble with figuring out the phone, and I do. I don't know. I just feel like I want somebody to live with me. And well, there's Chris Christopherson, and they did say Daniel started at 13, not 14. But this is Why Me. That's a good song. Chris is a pretty cool dude. But anyway, he did a lot of good songs. But anyway, something about Demi. Now she's a real light skin, like really, really light skin, and her face. And then when she told me I thought she was military for a minute, but she said she was a nurse, and wow, I just went with it. I just move in with me, that type of thing. I just felt it, because she said she's in Cleveland, and if she's a nurse in Cleveland, she could probably transfer to Mercy, and Mercy's, I guess you could almost walk there, but I didn't even ask her if she's got a car or what the situation is, but I know it's not more than 2 miles away. It's like a mile from here, the Mercy Hospital, and nurses are in demand, So I don't think she would have trouble getting a job anywhere in around Lorraine. But it would be cool to have somebody to share the expenses, because September's coming up, and I'm going to be in trouble if I don't get this book wrote, and I don't win the lottery or come up with some serious money, because I can't swing it. I can't pay the bills. I can't keep the internet and all the stuff I have, because my rent's being, they're helping me with the rent right now, but that ends in September, so things is going to get kind of crazy. But anyway, I told her I was on YouTube. I give her the information, and I sent her a video of I made almost a 5 minute video of the highlights of I didn't take her to the basement, and I didn't even take her to the side porch, which is bigger than the front porch. But I was sending it to chat or Facebook, whichever you call it, Messenger, Facebook, and it's got to be under 5 minutes or it starts cutting, and it already takes a long time to do a 4 minute one. So anyway, I told her I was going to make a video, and here I am. Oh wow! And she sent me another picture. I think I can show you. I think she's beautiful. I do. I think she. Let me see if I. Oh, here she is. There she is. Oh, wait a minute. Boy, I got a lot of nasty on here this morning. I think I did better. That's the last picture she sent me. Everybody's got holes in their jeans. I guess that's the style. I remember way back in when I was on the run. I had a Levi jacket or a denim jacket. I don't know if it was Levi or not, but it actually was getting holes in it and getting kind of raggedy. So I was going to go buy a new jacket. You know, I wanted a denim jacket, and I went. It was Ames because we was living in Pennsylvania at the time, and I couldn't find a jacket that didn't have holes in it. Everything in there was holey. You know, it was worse shaped than what I was wearing. So I just forgot about it. But anyway, back to I think she's beautiful, and she's only 31, so I think that's 89, right? Yeah. You're the snake. You know, okay. Everybody jammed and OBG and them. They all say I'm just crazy, mentally ill, whatever the case is. But I don't buy into. Okay. I don't know. I know I'm harmless. No, I don't mean nobody no harm. And anyway, the last few days has really been kicking my butt. I don't want to be alone no more. And I met this girl yesterday, and Tasha, and she's 33, 87 kid, and interested in Jesus, and but here I am. I don't know. It gets confusing for me. I always talk about 12 women. And, you know, Oh, I'm really making a mess here now. I'm just having a hard time because I'm really I don't know. I gotta stop again. Okay, I knew today was gonna be crazy because in 1971, today was the 4th. It was a Friday. I was doing what they call the 0 to 4 years in New York, and I was at Coxsackie. That place is still going, and it was like gladiator school because you did a lot of fighting there. So anyway, try to make this short as possible. You just have to line up in the yard with your at ease with your hands behind your back. That's like the military, and that's you waited like that. And I used to just break out of line and just sucker punch people. If I didn't like them or if they was bothering one of my friends, and I didn't care, I would just sucker punch them and get locked up. Back then, you only did 3 days, but it was a pretty hard time. 3 days was because you was in a strip cell and you didn't have a bed. And you only had cold water. It was a pretty hard time. You couldn't talk and you couldn't smoke and you couldn't do nothing. But anyway, Sunday it came over the loudspeaker. Reiner's report, or 16919, they said, report to the chaplain. Now that ain't a good thing. That's bad news when you get yelled at to go to the chapel. So it was Sunday, which would have been the 6th. That's why I always say 6/6/71 is the day my mom died. But actually she died tonight at 9 o'clock. Or at midnight I think it was. And but 71 and 21 is the same calendar, 50 years apart. And I haven't researched it, but I just know today was Friday in 1971. And I have all the calendars made up, and anybody could Google it, and you could find out that today in 71 is the same number calendar. Because there's only 14 calendars. You got 7 for the big numbers and 7 for the little numbers. There's 14 calendars. I researched this. I even drew it out. I got the master perpetual calendar I made back in '94 when I was getting ready to send Will a birthday wish, because it was around his birthday that I started research, that I got into this, and I really took it to the limits. So anyway, this morning when I realized it was 50 years that she got killed, I didn't know what to think. I think it put me in that's 50 years ago. And I just, like, there was a comment on my profile. I went through and looking at it, and this dude really wrote some bad shit about me. Because I never had sex with my mother. And he said that I said I did. Later on, I said I wanted to. That was my biggest fantasy since she's died, but I never had. She used to, do the oral thing with me, but, that wasn't, I didn't have anything to do with that. That was before I was able to think for myself. But anyway, I forget his name. Alex Green or something like that. He wrote a whole lot. I was wondering where he read it from. That's what I couldn't figure out. And so I wrote something. And that's what Tasha told me not to put my phone number down, because I put it on. I guess that's pretty public when you do that. Anyway, I've been throwing my phone number around a lot. I guess that's why I get so many WhatsApps, and because everybody uses your phone number to get to WhatsApps. But anyway, I don't know where he read that. It's almost like the letter I wrote to Lorraine that got hijacked and didn't get to her, that went somewhere else. And is he tied in with Lorraine? Because I copied a whole bunch of letters the other day, thinking it was the letter I wrote to Lorraine. And it wasn't. The letter I wrote to Lorraine wasn't on her page. So again, people a lot smarter than me, or anybody born in the 80s and 90s, understand how the hacking and all that works, which I don't. But he got the information that I had put in that letter somehow. And it wasn't there when I went back to look at it. I couldn't find it. Last night I was looking for it, and I couldn't find it again. So he just popped up, and then he popped out, And that happens to me a lot. I don't know. But now I'm thinking about that 4-hour video that I made that disappeared. And I don't know what I would do if that was to just pop up right now, But I think that could happen. Because I did try to upload it. And I forget what it said was the reason. And I have never did a 4-hour one since. I did 3-hour ones, but I never did a 4-hour one. But I put everything in my life out there. I mean everything. Every little detail of my first 14 years. And because I was a porn star. I'm getting us off track. But this girl asked me, I'm talking about Demi now, why I'm living alone. And now she's going to have access to YouTube. And that thing, I don't even know how to shut that off, though. It comes up every now and then. It's like an alarm. Yeah, it makes all them things. And now I got my mind on OBG. I don't even know she's working today. This is the longest week I've ever had without her. She's never did this to me before. And I don't know what to do about it. Because I don't know. I got to come up with some money. Now the lottery ain't even big enough for me to do what I wanted to do. I think they said at 37 million. That ain't enough for me to do what I was wanting to do. Because I was talking about giving people 20 million, and I can't do that. I can't even do 10. So I can't make anybody retire. Because you can't retire on 5 million. You just can't do it. You just can't. You can't give up your job for 5 million. You just can't do it. And I really would be pressed to do 5 million. So, and like that million that they're talking about, I could use that right now. It would be nice to have $1 million. But that would hardly do me as far as coming into power. It ain't enough for me to come into power. It's like becoming the president of the United States. It takes more than $1 million. It takes more than 37. But back to Demi. I was having trouble with the video on her page. I don't know. I hope she ain't. But she did. I think it worked one time, but I tried to play it again, and it's still good though, because I looked on the gallery, and it worked from the gallery, so the video is okay. But she had something to do, and she promised a phone call when she's done. And if she actually calls me, she'll be the first. Well, Star actually called me, but and Valerie used to call me, but no one's ever. Always, even Tasha had an excuse that she couldn't call me, and that all these little things eat at me, because I do like to talk on the phone, and I hate that excuse that you can't. There's always something wrong with the phone that you can't talk on the phone. I hate that. And anyway, where am I at? Yeah, maybe I am gonna make this a 30-minute video because I do have feelings for Jamie. I do. I really think she's kind of special. I wish you could have heard Tanya singing Delta Dawn, but I don't think that was her first song. I think it was Blanket of. What is it one where she talking about? Will you lay with me in a field of stone and all that? It was. I think it was that one. I'm not sure, but I think I don't. I think I have it. Oh, I can't wait to get my tablet back. I'm really missing it right now. I was so. Every day I'm waiting for my tablet to get here. I really am, you know. And I guess that's why now Demi's born in. If she's 31, I'm thinking 89, and she would know how to do my stuff, like the tablet, and yeah, she could help me a lot, and that's why I'm feeling so. Because it's almost a year that I've been here, and I am getting lonely. Yeah. But just the act of talking, of watching TV, or making videos, or getting to the, because I don't like being alone no more. I don't want to be alone no more. And last couple of days I've really been, Tasha got me all goofed up yesterday, and end up with two of them. So Tasha and Demi, I just moving both in here, cause I don't know. But anyway, I think I am going to cut this one off at 30. Sweethearts of the Rodeo. I got 2 TVs playing today. And I did make up my bed. Half of it's made. Half of it is where I sleep. I didn't pull it over. But anyway, Demi got my nose open right now. And OBG, heavy on my mind. I'm tempted to call down there, but I ain't gonna. Tempted. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call this a video. And oh, Demi's gonna see my videos, and she's gonna. I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna. Stranger things has happened. Yeah, stranger things has happened. Yep, I'm going to call this a video. And so I don't know. I'm going to see how this looks on TV. Because it looks kind of cloudy. It don't look clear. I must have. I knew they had a whole list of pixels, and I went to the top. I should have probably went to the middle. But anyway, I ain't worried about it right now. I love y'all. Okay, OBG, I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you do something pretty soon. This is it. Goodbye, and I love you.